Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the B&O Mountain Division. We're sitting over here just north of Charleston, right? Yeah, right. Yes. We're just north of Charleston. We're looking at the Charleston Bridge for the B&O Scenic Railroad, kind of the bridge to nowhere, I guess, because it's not going anywhere right now. Anyway, so we're going to be continuing the B&O Scenic Railroad, and we're going to be linking up with Wheeler Ridge, and if we have enough time, we will swing over to Huntington as well. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you, and you saw it. I had it in the screenshot from last week's video. I did change the bridge here and made it into like a fancy bridge because I downloaded some bridges. I've said the word bridge a lot of times. Anyway, so that is the one that we have right there, and also changed the one over here. Made it look fancy as well. So would you look at that? So that's the bridges we have there, and I think we're going to continue that over here in just a minute when we figure everything out. So I think what we're going to do today is we are going to put the train station in, and I've kind of been eyeing places of where I want to put that here in Wheeler Ridge, and I think what we're going to try to do, and it's going to be a little bit of an undertaking, is we're going to try to put it right here in this residential area. So what I need to do is we need to grab the station, and I'm going to make this 240 with no on that. And we're actually going to slap that down right there because I don't remember how long we made the other ones. I'm actually going to put it, I think, right here. Right here. It looks good. Then we're going to do the configuration. Passenger buildings. No, I want that's the one I want. Okay, so let's get rid of that, and that. Oh, that's the outbuilding. We want this. We want it in the middle, which I think is like right here. Then I think we were putting this guy right here. Because we can't do anything about that one. I mean, yeah, maybe we'll slap it in there just for funsies. And I mean, it kind of... Yeah, I think that looks good. Maybe. I don't know. It's fine. It just does not match the other ones. So I want to put it in, but it just doesn't match the other ones. So we're not going to. Okay, so that is done. Actually, let's configure this again because I want to put in the... I'm going to put that over here and over here because I have that on all the other ones. So I think 240 is what we're going to go with there. So let's escape out of there, and let's actually go over to Huntington and see where we can put the station in over here. And really, let's hit this button because what I look for is where all the stuff is. So you can see like all the construction materials and all this stuff that they live up here. So we could put the station in kind of like right here. Kind of like such. And then come back in here and do the configure. And let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Like that, and give me a little bit of that. Okay. Fantastic. All right. I think, and just hear me out here. Yeah, I think that's going to be something we needed to do there. And then we can bring this road back in this direction. Like, that is not what I wanted. I wanted the fall So let's do this. Kind of like that. All right, now... Okay. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. Right? Right. Right? Right. Okay, now let's put this guy back in here. And give me these guys. All right, now let's see how that looks. Better? Better. Actually kind of want to do a little bit of this too. It's fine. They don't... You're good. It's fine. All right. There we go. All right, so we've got all of our stations in now. So let's do the old connect them up together deal. And we'll continue to let us earn the monies. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by trying to get it out of here, which I think is going to be a difficult proposition. We may have to remove this road to do that, but I'm looking at what we got going on here. And I want to see... Okay, so I think if we do this correctly, we could be able to get... Yeah, we're going to try... I'm going to remove this road, and we're going to see what we get from there. Okay, let's go over here. Let's grab... I think we're doing 120s. I'm going to go like that, and then I'm going to go like this. So then it doesn't do anything wonky. I'm checking the wonkiness here, and... That's hella wonky. Hella wonky. Also, we need to get rid of that. All right, so I'm thinking here that maybe... Okay. All right, let's go ahead and let's remove this station. We need to do the same thing that we did on the other side and flatten this out. So let's get the flattener tool out here, and I think, I don't know, from right there maybe. Actually, you know what we need to do, and you just hate to see it. You just hate to see it. What happens if I... Yeah. Yeah. You just hate to see it. All right, so let's get... Give me this. And I'm going to kind of go like this. Oh, is this not possible? That is horrendous. But it's such a neat building. It was a neat building. It was a neat building. All right. Let's get this like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get some How do we want to handle this? How do we want to handle this? I think like I want to put it here. Yeah, okay. We'll put it right there. Already right there. So let's put those back in. Let's get our passenger buildings put in. And that going. Okay. Now let's get our road put in. Nope. Let's go like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Actually, let's do this. Get rid of that. And let's bring that all the way like up here. Sort of. Maybe like right there. Actually, let's bring it farther. Let's bring it to right there. Oh, you know what we ought to do? Is delete that. And then take our railroad track this way. And then we're going to get to like, actually we'll leave it right there. And then we will take our road and put it in. So give me my road. Actually, let's bring this road down here. Like such. And bring this road up to here. Like that. I think we were going with that one. Also, it makes a lot of noise, just as an FYI. If you hadn't heard it, it makes a lot of noise. Do we want to try to connect this road over to right here? We could see what it looks like. Do we want to see what that looks like? That looks like absolute garbage. So is there any place else we can connect? We could probably do a little bit of this. And then, no. What if we did a little bit of that? There we go. Then the AI can have fun doing what AI do. Also, let's get the train track out of here. And I think we're going to, well, we need to get it straight out because I want to put some roads in anyway. So let's get this train track out to say right here. And I want to delete this road And this road. Nope. We went this button. Get us some flattage right there. Yep, that one. There we go. Fantastic. Now let's get this guy. Let's get some smoothage going on here. Smoothage. Let's delete that guy and that guy. And smoothage. Smoothage right here. Smoothage right here. All right. So that is good to go. All right. Now let's unpause. And where do we need to go? I think we're going to try to get... Do we want to go through the mountain? Because we've got to get over to here. So if we can get underneath this bridge. Kind of want to go down here. Maybe down one. Try to point it like this direction. Okay. And because we want to kind of get underneath this bridge. Well, yes. Or do we want to... Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of what we want to do here, because, I mean, it's a scenic railroad, so if we bring it along the edge here and then, like, into here, that might be scenic-ish. So if I delete that guy, and I'm looking at my train track over here, okay. If I was to do this differently, nope, get off of that. Okay. How many tracks do I have coming out of there? All right. So if I did this different, that comes into here and it goes up to the... Okay, so I do need to get it onto this line. So what my thinking here is that, do I want to change how this looks? Because what I could do is I could bring a bridge over top of this track, but I would need to change this bridge to where it connects to a different spot. And I think I can do that. That's why we're paused right now. So I'm going to change this. And I'm honestly going to change all of this, actually, to have it make a little bit more sense. So the way that's going to make more sense is that this track is going to go into here. And oops, that is not what I wanted to do. And this track is going to go into here, which makes more sense than the way I had it before. And we'll do a crossover here. All right, so this, let's go to here. Terminals. So these need to go, okay, give me, I need to put that on terminal 1. Terminal 1, terminal 1. And this one needs to go to terminal 3. Manage the line. Wheeler Ridge, that's going to terminal 1 or 2. Pin this for a second. Manage line. Wheeler Ridge. Terminal 1 or 2. And this one, I'm going to manage this line. Yeah, terminal 1 or 2. This is Beckley to... I'm just making sure everything is good here, because that is going into there. So we're good through the... Oh, it's Beckley to Wheeler Ridge. So Beckley's over here. So it is good. They connect up on that. So that one is good. Manage line. That one is good. Manage line. That one is good. And then this one, manage line. This one is on 3 and 4. But that's the one we have to fix. Unpin. Okay, close that out. All right, so now we need to get this guy onto this line, which I feel is better. Honestly, I would love to just bring it out this way, but we already have all of that in place. So, let's do a little bit of this. Okay. Yes. Let's see if we can get this guy down that slope in a reasonable fashion. That's a pretty reasonable fashion right here. It's not fantastic, but it's a pretty reasonable fashion. I like that. And that's good because it will, that's the outside line, the inside line. So the outside line will be able to follow right along with it. I think our problem is going to be right here. I'm going to do this. Let's make sure we have this spot. I think we do. All right. Give me this guy. Actually, probably should not have connected those up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Looks terrible. Fantastic. Let's hit that. I think what I'm going to do is this, and then bring it over like that. A little janky, but I think it'll be better because it'll make it even. Am I thinking about this correctly? Does it look good? Looks good. All right, so up here, let's put in our crossover. Or not, I guess. Okay, maybe I have to make this longer. Okay, we can do that. It's fine. Trust me, this is possible. There we go. See, everything worked out. And give me a little bit of this. And let's put a little bit of this right one way. Yes. Yes. Right here and right here. And I don't remember if I had them right here and right here or not, but that's where we're putting them. I'm going to throw a couple different ones in here. I'm going to probably come back and fix these because, you know, like I want to put in the one thing. So let's get that there. And I'm going to say right here as well. And then we are going to go down to a single lane here. And let's use this one just because. And put our signal in here. Right there. Okay, so which one is still broken? Manage the line. Charleston to Huntington. And that is Charleston to Huntington. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I'm going to change the color of this to blue for right now. Okay, Charleston to Huntington. Oh, because it doesn't have a way. Okay, we get over to there. Uh-huh. Oh, where's it coming in on... Where's Charleston at? Uh-huh. Yeah. Terminal 2. It was not definitely not terminal 1. It's definitely terminal 2. Mm-hmm. 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 Terminal 1. Terminal 1 or 2. It's got to be a signal. It's got to be a signal. Because we get into here. We can't get back out. Okay, get rid of that. 2. Signals. There's no signals over here. There's a signal right there. And a signal right there. And a signal right there. And then it comes through the mountain over to here. There's a signal right here. And I'm going to put a signal here and here. And that one should be going that way. And when he gets to... Oh, found it. Oops. There's no crossover. So I think I need a crossover here. No, I was incorrect. Oh, because these are... Aha. Aha. I see what's happening. It is a signaling issue. So when we look at this, this is a single route out of here on this one track to right here. Aha. So this one should be one way no. This one should be one way no. And this one, no. And we need to put one right here. And then we need to have this to be double slipped. Right? Okay. That one is good. It stays on this track. It gets to be one way right here. And then it is good to right here. How come all of them going into there don't have the same issue? Is the question. Do I just need to put this on a different terminal? Can I not do that? All right. Give me this again. So it's out of here. Right? And how come it's none of the other ones are doing that? Charleston to Huntington, right? Charleston to Huntington. We're not even going to Wheeler Ridge. We're just going to Huntington. I've messed something up, which is very evident that I've messed something up here. All right. Comes out of here. Single track. All this way. This is a single line. All the way. I'm actually going to remove this, that, and that. It's got to be right here. Am I missing a piece of track? I should have broken more. Yeah. Okay. It fixed it, didn't it? Yeah. I just okay, so now it's fixed. So if this is a one-way track now, I need to put it onto, when it comes back, it needs to be on this track, going this way. And these are both one-way tracks right here. So at some point, this one will need to cross to here, and this one will need to cross to here. So I need to cross over here. Or we could do something like, I think I might have a better idea here. To help fix this issue. So what we're going to do is, 2, give me that. Yes. Excuse me. All right. There we go. Fixed it. That was easy. That was fine. All right, so now what we need here is some signals. This will be a one-way signal on this track and this track. This one will not be a one-way signal, or it will be, no, those two were non-one-way signals, and that was a one-way signal. I know what I'm saying. Okay, so now we need to come over here to assets, and is it in this one? think it's this one. There it is. And we're going to go 4 tracks. Right there. Heck yeah, brother. All right. So that should be good. Should be good. And we will find out what the situation is as far as the weighting goes. I'm going to put in... No, I think that should be good. I think there's only one train coming out of here. Is that right? Yeah. Wheeler Ridge to Beckley, Wheeler Ridge to Huntington. So there's only one train coming out of here. So it should be good to be on that track. All right, now... We may not make it to the next station, but we've got that figured out, thankfully. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to head for this section right here. I'm going to come around here and hit this mountain and in through that pass. So now let's come back over here to tracks and hit this and bring it this way. And we're actually going to keep that on the flat, like such. And I'm going to make it look like this. And we will need to... I'm going to fix that in just a minute. But we're going to leave that right... Get a nice bird's eye view of this. Kind of like that. Let's change our bridge. I don't remember which one I used. Could have been this one. It was not. This one? Nope. That one? That one? Could have been that one. Sure, let's go with that one. I just have to put the legs in there. All right, let's fix this guy over here real fast. Because that's janky. That's a nice, more gentile curve. I'll work on the rest of that bridge later, because we need to finish up what we started over here. Okay. Now, do I want to go all the way over here? We might want to go like... let's go all the way over here. Kind of into this general region. It's a very, very long bridge. You know what? It's fine. Is it, though? Is it? Let's get it to right here. Can I keep that flat and it not be on a bridge? No. All right. Well, let's get it to right there. And then let's get a little bit of a curvature in here. Because that's going to go down and then back up. It's fine. It's fine. I kind of want to head towards this mountain pass, so I'm going to put you right here. Goodness. I don't remember what that bridge was. We're going to go with that one for right now. be the world's longest bridge, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's change this up. We're going to kind of keep it towards the side of the mountain. That way we stay non-bridged. Because I think that bridge was bridge enough for everyone. So let's stay on the side of the mountain here. Sort of on the side of the mountain. Is it right through there? It is. Can we go up a hair? No, we're going to start bridging. It kind of right here. I'm looking at how long I would take to get it around like this way. So what if a guy kind of went this way, and then we went kind of like that, and we kind of had a little bit of some tunnelage along the edge here. Am I not playing? Yeah, let's get this playing. And maybe some along the edge here. Kind of like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I like this. This is neat. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then through the edge of the mountain, or... Yeah, let's go through the edge of the mountain. And have a dramatic view. No, we want to be... No, keep them flat there, Chief. Oops, that is not what I wanted. I want the escape key. Can't remember why I turned the console on. I needed it. Oh, I was trying to figure out which mod was broken. Yeah. Flat. But like a dramatic curve out to like right. No, I have to do kind of like that. Let's give me a little bit of that. It's right here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Dramatic curve. Super dramatic. Very, very much drama. Super drama. Keeper. Nope. Let's hit that button. Nope. Definitely keeping doing that. Excuse me. Keeping her going. What would it look like if we went like that? If we gouged there? I actually kind of... You know what? Yeah. We'll gouge. Oh, we're going to have a little tiny bridge here. Sure. What about a gouge? I think we're going to go tunnel. Definitely tunnel. Actually, what we need to do is... How can we get it to right there? You know what? We're going to change it up a smidgen. We're going to get it to there. Right? Right? Right. Okay. And then a dramatic bridge over to there. The high drama of that bridge. High drama of the bridge. So what if we, just hear me out here. What if we delete this guy back to there, and we bring this over to here, and then we put in that. That way I don't have to, change it all. Mm-hmm. High drama. High drama. And also, a cool thing would be to come over here to the bridge section, which I think is this guy. We can do I thought I had one. CP nickel plates. Oh, it doesn't. It's because it's. Mm-hmm. Now, if I made it straight, it would be a different story. Like if it was, I don't know. Like that's okay. We're changing this up. Executive decision here, because I'm the executive of the railroad. All right, let's bring this back to where it is kind of like this. That bridge was way too much. Like, way too much. All right. And then get it to over to here. I'm going to try to wrap it around, I guess, and bring it in. Too much curvature. Yeah, way too much curvature. That's interesting. It's actually kind of funny, to be real honest. Oh, here comes a train. Oh yeah, she fits. It's fine. I actually don't mind all that's going on right there. That, I think, looks... it was a little bit more complicated, but it looks much better, I feel like. I'll have to come back in and I'm going to work on these bridges to get them looking good. Because I would just be doing a little bit of, a little bit of that. And then maybe some of this. And I think it was it no, it was a concrete pillar. Kind of like right there. Nope, I wanted this. Also, make this a little bit smaller. Give me a little bit less of that. See, much better. And I'll work on the rest of the bridges and get them looking fantastic at some point in the near future. In some episode, maybe not even an episode. See, like this, I wonder if I could just actually. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes. And just hear me out here. Are you hearing me? I think you're hearing me. Are you? I'm feeling this right here. And then a nice. You know. Probably need to put that back in. Actually, we'll do it from this side so I can get the correct bridge. And then let's get rid of this guy. And that's going to be embankment-age. Embankment-age. Let's delete this dude. How far back can that one go? All right. Let's do this. Give me this. And this will be that guy. Boom. Love it. Fantastic. Much better than what it was. And I will work on making this look lovely. Lovely. You know, put a little bit of that in here. And we'll get them looking good. So, hey, awesome. Let's finish the line now. Let's extend this line from Charleston. Oh, let's hit pause because he's about to come in there. Manage the line. Add station. Let's get up to Wheeler Ridge. Let's get back to Charleston. And then it'll hit Upper Beckley. Okay. Also, was it this line? It's this line. Manage the line. Let's put its color back to what it was. And hit the unpause button. And we'll find out if our train is long enough. Dramatic views. I mean, it's a little bit of a roller coaster right there, which could probably be fixed. Look at that. Looks pretty good. Tight radius around the mountain. Oh, we're inside the mountain now. Great views. Look at that. I think we're heading in the home stretch to Wheeler Ridge. Don't know, but it's amazing views. Might need to trim some trees right here. Oh, trains. Much better than that really large bridge that we had. Ah, look at that. Hello, Wheeler Ridge. Hello. Pink Cadillac. Now we have to see if it fits in the station. I think it will. We already have people waiting. 4 people waiting. Awesome. And back she goes. So that's awesome. Let's get a run out of here real fast. All right, look at that. Dramatic view. Well, maybe we go up a little bit right here. Maybe come in a little bit. And we hit the screenshot button. Amazing. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. It's we've got another section of the Scenic Railroad in. Next video, we'll be getting it over here to Huntington to this station. So we'll try to get some scenic views out of there. I mean, we're going to get a nice view of coming this direction. I don't even know, because it's going to be something to get it out of here into. I mean, we can just go through the mountain, which might be what we need to do here, but hey, that's going to do it for this episode of the B&O. Well, that's the Scenic Railroad, the B&O Mountain Division. And I think the Scenic Railroad is amazing, looks great. And hopefully you've enjoyed seeing me put it in. And then I don't know what, after we get done with the Scenic Railroad, back to more of the cargo stuff. Probably need to put in, and I was also thinking, probably also need to put in some kind of like, and I want to go with, I think I'm going to go with trams, like inside the city. I mean, look how many people we got there now. So I think we're going to try to put some trams inside the city and use those as like, oh, there's a scenic tram run through the city kind of deal. So anyway, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much again for hanging out. Very, very much appreciated. All the likes, comments, subscribes, all those things that you've done over the past year or so, as we see more buildings coming into Charleston. It's very, very much appreciated. And until next episode, again, thank you so very much. And we'll see you then. Take care.